and gentlemen, welcome back to another vlog. I haven't been on this channel in ages. It's been desolate. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm outside Wembley Stadium. It's backwards because I'm filming on my phone. But we are going to see Coldplay. I'm not joking you, I have waited probably about 4 or 5 years for this day. It's also one of the hottest days of the year, about 35 degrees, and we're about 30th in the queue. I know, I've been here since about 11:30 this morning. This is the first of 2 shows I'm going to. I'm going to the first one and then the last one next week. I'm not going to film much on this one because I just want to enjoy it, but you'll see most of the footage in a week's time, so I'll see you in a week.
1 week later.
So a week, a day, and a broken toe later, we're back. Yes, I broke my toe running through the turnstiles and hit it on a barricade. Yeah, and I broke it. It's about 11:30 AM and we're going again. There it is. Finally at Wembley, and we're just heading towards the queue. It doesn't actually look that busy. Last time I came, there was about 30 people in front of me. I don't know if I said that. So we've just got into the queue in a different zone this time to what I was last time. I'm going to give you a breakdown of what time to get here, if you want a bit of advice, if you want to get like near the front. So this time I got in green zone at 12 o'clock and there's about 40 people in front of me. Last time I got there in blue zone at about 11:30 and there's about 30 people in front of me. It is a bit bad because people do push forward as the day goes on. So like, for example, when people start to stand up, because everyone's sat in the queue, when people start to stand up and move forward, people could push like down the sides. I mean, like, you could do that, but don't be an arsehole. But in terms of leaving the queue and like getting food and drinks and stuff, I've never found an issue with it. Everyone's in the same boat. Everyone wants to go get food and drinks. People tend to let you back in the queue. Generally, as long as you've got someone to hold your place in the queue for you, or if you get talking to someone in the queue who if you haven't come with, but you just make friends with them, generally they'll be okay with holding your place because everyone wants to go get food or shade or drink at some point during the day. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Coldplay. Music of the Spheres. Let's try and zoom in. On there. There you go. Let you see a bit better. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. If you're worried about needing the toilet at any point through the day, they do have portaloos. For example, I'm just going to it now. You can leave the queue for these bad boys, or there are some official ones dotted around the stadium outside as well. I'd also recommend going to the toilet at just about 4:30 when you're about to go in. It's like a horse racing. We're at the front, ready to go. Now I'm just editing this video with no voice thanks to Coldplay. I didn't really give context to this clip, so we were stood about to go into Wembley and we were told we had to wait for the sound check to finish, but everyone else had already done their sound check and we could swear it was Chris Martin singing. The security guard was like, no, he's already done his sound check. But it turns out, well, I'm not going to say it was. Wait and see. We're the Coldplay army.
I'm talking to you and I'm falling down the bloody steps.
Literally one person from the front. And the little stage. It's over there. So Abby's just holding my place. I've got a bladder of a squirrel. But there's people dancing on the floor. I might go check it out while I still can. So yeah, basically Coldplay have introduced like kinetic boards to power the concert. So I'm gonna go see if I can see them. Do you know what? They're only smaller than I thought, but it's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. And then the bikes are there. It's a fantastic little idea. I'm on the bike. Half an hour to go. Nearly there.
Three, two, one. two, 1, 2. The audiences just couldn't get any better, and it turns out we were wrong.
And Paul's right there. This is probably my favourite moment of the whole Coldplay show, and I caught zero of it on camera. So a bit of backstory, me and Abby on Thursday night were joking around, imagine if she got up and sung on stage with Chris Mine, because she can sing. So we made a sign and we took it into the concert with us. We chose to Let Somebody Go, because Abby can sing really well and she could do the female vocals on that. He often gets people up on stage. Just before Viva Vida, he walked down that very ramp that you're seeing in this video and looked at us and went, yes, I see you, I see you. And me and Abby went absolutely mental. Chris got down to playing that song on piano, played 2 chords of it and went, do you know what, we normally play a song here, but I'm not going to play it tonight. It was the only show on the whole tour he didn't play that song. We were gutted, absolutely gutted. But to be fair to him, after the song, he walked down the ramp and apologised to us both. But I just want to say thank you to Chris Martin for even acknowledging us, you know, and I know Abby didn't get on stage. She was pretty gutted about it. But, you know, you can't expect to go up. You know, we're not entitled. We know that there's time restraints and whatever, and it's Chris's show. Like, at the end of the day, people pay to watch see Chris, not see Abby. But, yeah, just a big thanks to Coldplay for even acknowledging us. Yeah, and creating a moment we'll probably never forget, and I'll never forget, that is for sure.
When we did this song 22 years ago, I don't think I really knew what it meant. Most places we go, all yeah. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the stars. Boys.
what he's going to say here.
Really try and take the levels to new heights. And the way we're going to do that is by jumping higher and pointing higher and singing louder and letting go of all inhibitions. And also, if it's okay with you for one song, please could we put away all phones and all cameras and all devices? Just for one song. Trust me on this. I promise on my life that this is already on YouTube. You don't need to worry, we've got it. It's all good. And put all cynicism aside just for 5 seconds. And if you just raise your hands like this, we're going to send love out to the world. And you can send it any way you want. You can send it to your grandmother or your sister or Ukraine or anywhere you like. America, Russia. We're just sending good things out there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch this. Thank you for giving us the best Saturday we can ever remember. And we'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. When you love me, love me, love me, on top of the world. And it's so beautiful.
So we're just rushing out a bit dragged, quite literally. This is what it's like coming out of Wembley when you wait right to the end, but that was incredible. I'll finish the vlog when we're at home, don't worry. I'll outro this when we're at home, but that was incredible. I'll give you a review.
Reaching out, on the back, touching me, touching you.
So good, so good, so good. I just went to McDonald's and I was that tired, I forgot to outro the video again. I always do it, you know, I always do it. I always say I'm going to outro when I get home and never do. Did it in Malia vlog, did it in this. Absolutely fantastic show, so much so I have got myself tickets to go and see them again in Manchester next June. Get in! Yeah, I also want to say a big thanks to Chris Martin for even acknowledging us. I mean, it was fantastic. It's a moment I'll never forget. Even if Abby didn't get up on stage and sing, it was still a incredible moment. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, please make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you in about a year, probably. No, actually, no, there'll be one at New Year's Eve, but I'll probably have another video in between there, so see you then. Bye.